You're absolutely right, Joe. And speaking of making plans, we're talking about a fun night to get your friends together to test your Peoria knowledge against tour guides, volunteers, and more. Joining us to talk more about the Peoria Historical Society's Trivia Night is Tricia Nowak. Tricia, good morning.
Good morning, John.
All righty. So we're talking about a pretty unique event for the Historical Society here. Tell me about it.
It's our annual trivia night. It's a fundraiser. The money will help keep things going, like the oldest standing home in Peoria, the Pat and Gil Morin Mansion. But people can come to the WTVP studio. It's only $35 a person. You can bring a team, you can bring your friends. There's questions about not only old Peoria, but new Peoria too. So if you don't know a lot about Peoria history, you're still okay, because current events also.
That's absolutely right, yeah.
But you can bring your own food and drink. So
nice,
bring that bottle of wine, bring those mixed drinks, and set your table up however you like. We'll have a few things like, you know, popcorn that'll be there, but we encourage you to bring your own fancy feast if you want and have a great time at your table.
Interesting. So anything that can help fuel the mind as people are processing their Peoria knowledge, right?
Exactly, exactly. And you'll want to bring some cash because you can buy mulligans, you know, the freebies. Oh. And there'll be some side games you can play. So you'll want to have, you know, some dollar bills and be able to buy those extra things too for that extra fun.
What are some of these side games that are offered?
I actually don't know because I'm not in charge of the side games, and if I gave it away, then they might, you know, have an advantage.
Got to keep it a surprise.
Yeah,
totally.
Just know there'll be lots of fun, extra things to do.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so lots of incentive for people to come out to this. How long has this been an event held by the society?
Quite a few years now. Of course, they had to take a break during the pandemic, but we're back. We did it last year. We had an overflow crowd. And we needed a bigger space, so we've moved to the WTVP studio. But you do have to get your ticket ahead of time. So tickets are in 309 Tix, and you have to get it by Friday night because we'll have to cut off ticket sales. No tickets at the door. Just because we have to set the table.
So people got to get their tickets sooner rather than later.
Right. You can either go to the Historical Society office, or you can call the office, or the best way is just to go on 309tix.com. Okay,
perfect. It looks like we got some information on your screen there, too. This will be Saturday the 15th, so coming up very soon, from 5:30 to 9. Doors open at 6. Like Tricia said, $35 a ticket at WTVP Studios. You can also get more information at PeoriaHistoricalSociety.com. And before we wrap up, just out of curiosity, what might be a question that attendees can expect to be asked?
One might be, what are the real names of Salty Sam? And
a little WEEK history. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's
you know
one
what?
We asked last year.
You know what? We now have a great resource online. We just celebrated our 70th, so there's a lot of info. If you want to make sure you're prepped, you can go online to WEEK.com.
Study up.
I love the plug. I love it. Tricia, thank you so much for being here this morning. Obviously, a lot to be excited about, and of course, all of it for a great cause. Yeah. So really great this is happening.
Thank you.
Perfect. And if you or someone you know at home would like to join us on Talk of the Town, go to 25newsnow.com/community and go to that Talk of the Town tab and submit the form. And of course, we're celebrating some birthdays in Central Illinois. We're going to give some shout outs in just a bit.